Good evening. This is Akashvani Kohima. I'm Kahir Chiste with the evening news. The headlines. Winter session of Parliament concludes after passing many landmark legislations. President Droupadi Murmu emphasizes on integrity and honesty in civil service recruitment. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio chairs high-level task force meeting to boost handloom handicrafts in northeastern region. And Good Governance Week 2025 kicks off with focus on grassroots service delivery. Now the news in detail. Both the Houses of Parliament have been adjourned sine die. With this, the 19-day winter session concluded today. In his valedictory address, Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla said that the productivity of the House was around 111%. He said a total of 15 sittings of the House took place.
माननीय सदस्यगण, अब हम 18वीं लोकसभा के छठे सत्र की समाप्ति की ओर आ गए हैं। इस सत्र में हमने 15 बैठकें की। आप सभी के सहयोग से इस सत्र में सभा की उत्पादकता 111% रही। सभा की कार्रवाई अनिश्चित काल के लिए स्थगित की जाती है।
In his valedictory address, Rajya Sabha Chairman C.P. Radhakrishnan said that the House functioned for around 92 hours and recorded 121% productivity.
I am happy to note the enthusiasm shown by the members in this regard. A remarkable number of as many as 59 private members' bills were introduced during this session. In this discussion on one each private member's bill and resolution, 22 members participated. Overall, this House functioned for a total of about 92 hours. The productivity of the session stood at 121%.
During the winter session of Parliament, special discussions on the 150th anniversary of the national song Vande Mataram and election reforms took place in the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. Besides, several important legislations were passed during the session, including the Viksit Bharat Guarantee for Rozgar and Ajivika Mission Gramin Bill 2025. Parliament also gave its nod to the Sustainable Harnessing and Advancement of Nuclear Energy for Transforming India Bill 2025, Sabka Bima Sabki Raksha Amendment of Insurance Laws Bill, and the Repealing and Amending Bill 2025. Besides, the Parliament also gave approval to the supplementary demands for grants first batch for 2025-26 for a gross additional expenditure of 1,32,000 crore rupees. President Droupadi Murmu today exhorted the Public Service Commissions, PSCs, to make efforts to achieve the goal of equality of outcomes besides working for equality of opportunity. Addressing the National Conference of Chairpersons of State PSCs, she urged the UPSC and PSCs to give highest priority to honesty and integrity in recruitment. She said the constitutional ideals of social, economic and political justice and equality of status and of opportunity are most pertinent to the functioning of the PSCs.
Indian emergence as an important economic and political power has been made possible by the major contribution of the civil servants selected and groomed by the public service commissions in the country. You have been contributing to India's story of growth and development through the commissions you lead.
The President said the country needs the most effective governance systems at all levels to achieve the goal of Viksit Bharat by 2047. Nagaland's Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio today convened the third meeting of the high-level task force on handloom and handicrafts of the northeastern region to review the final draft report on the sector. In a social media post, Mr. Rio noted steady progress since the first meeting in July and the second session held in September. He reaffirmed the vision to transform the Northeast into a globally recognized, sustainable and culturally vibrant hub for handlooms and handicrafts while creating sustainable livelihoods and preserving cultural heritage. Union Minister for Development of Northeastern Region Jyotir Aditya M. Scindia also participated in the meeting. He said discussions focused on skill upgradation, quality certification, sustainable fibers and dyes, e-commerce driven market access and cluster-based development to ensure holistic and sustainable growth of the sector. The meeting was also attended by Assam's Cabinet Minister for Sports, Nandita Garlosa, Mizoram's Minister of State for Commerce and Industry, F. Roding Liana, senior officials from the Manipur government and the Ministry of Textiles. This is Akashvani Kohima giving you the news. For quick news update, follow us on our X handles AIR News Alerts and AIR_Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Welcome back. You are listening to the evening news. The Centre today launched the Good Governance Week 2025. Secretary in the Department of Administrative Reforms and Public Grievances, Rachna Shah, released the guidelines for the nationwide Prashasan Gaon Ki Or campaign. Highlighting the good governance must be measured by service delivery at the grassroots, she emphasized that it is reflected not merely in policies and institutional frameworks, but in how effectively public services reach citizens and how responsively grievances are addressed. The campaign is being implemented in two phases. During the preparatory phase, held between the 11th to the 18th of this month, more than 2.11 lakh grievances were resolved. In the next stage, district collectors across the country will organize special camps at block and panchayat levels to facilitate direct interaction between officials and citizens. The nationwide campaign will run till the 25th of this month. Meanwhile, in Nagaland, Tseminyu District Administration also launched the Good Governance Week campaign, reaffirming its commitment to transparent, citizen-centric and responsive administration at the grassroots. Vice President C.P. Radhakrishnan said, India's unity lies not in uniformity but in mutual respect and shared values. He was addressing the annual Christmas celebrations organized by the Catholic Bishops' Conference of India in New Delhi yesterday. He said that the festival of Christmas remains every one of the timeless values of peace, compassion, humility and service to humanity.
Message resonated deeply with India's own spiritual traditions that value compassion, coexistence and respect for human dignity. Over time, the Christian community has consistently contributed actively to India's social, cultural and development journey, thereby participating in nation building. On this occasion, I would urge all of you to continue your good work for attaining the goal of Viksit Bharat by 2047.
The Vice President called upon all communities to work together to eradicate poverty and move towards shared prosperity. Today, Mr. Radhakrishnan hosted a Christmas luncheon at the Vice President's enclave ahead of Christmas and extended warm greetings of Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Akashvani Kohima has invited applications for engagement of part-time correspondents, PTCs, for the districts of Chumikidima, Longlan, Melori, Mon, Noklak, Peren, Pek, Shamator, Twensang, Tseminyu and Zunheboto. Interested candidates may apply in the prescribed proforma. Necessary details and application proforma can be accessed from www.newsonair.gov in under the vacancies section. The notification was published today and applications must be submitted within 15 days from the date of publication. And in weather, India Meteorological Department has forecast dense fog during night and morning hours at isolated places of the northeastern states till the 24th of December. It said no significant change is expected in minimum temperature across the region during next 7 days. Temperatures in Kohima are expected to range between 7 and 19 degrees Celsius this week, while Dimapur is likely to record temperatures between 11 and 28 degrees Celsius. Twensang is likely to experience minimum temperature dipping off as low as 5 degrees Celsius. And now, to end the news, here are the main points once again. Winter session of Parliament concludes after passing many landmark legislations. President Droupadi Murmu emphasizes on integrity and honesty in civil service recruitment. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio chairs high-level task force meeting to boost handloom handicrafts in northeastern region. And Good Governance Week 2025 kicks off with focus on grassroots service delivery. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. We will be back with the morning English news at 7:30 tomorrow. Good night.